Hey guys, welcome to your love reading for Scorpio. This is going to be for whenever. We're going to take a look and see what your person's true feelings and intentions are towards you. Apply this to your own unique situations. Switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post or when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested and wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join, just to support me and also my channel. And let's get started here for Scorpio. So you can apply this to new love, current love, or an ex. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Scorpio? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Scorpio? We have texting, forced relationships. Some of you are definitely trying to push this relationship forward here. I feel like it's because some of you doesn't want to be single here. Some of you are trying to force a reconciliation. This is a past energy here. I feel like Scorpio, some of you is trying to remind you of the good times, trying to remind you why you guys came together here. We have crazy, falling in love, unfinished business, thirsty, true love, independent. This person doesn't like to see you alone, or that this person doesn't like to be alone. I do feel like whoever this person's definitely looking to get your attention here, to see if they could reignite this connection with you. Because I feel like with true love here, I do feel like this person does love you. Yeah, they don't want to be single, but, you know, forcing an outcome here is also not healthy. It just has to naturally happen. Yeah, if it just feels right, it feels right. But I do feel like some here is definitely trying to push the agenda of trying to reconcile and get back together here. I feel like they want to recreate what they had here with you. I'm not really quite sure what led to the separation here, but it could be that this person was looking for attention elsewhere. This person could have been talking to other people here. I feel like when the pressure got too heavy in this connection, in this relationship, I feel like this person may have pulled back. Okay, so we have texting, forced relationship, single. We have reconciliation. We also have meetup and courting. We have acting crazy. We have falling in love. Unfinished business. Yeah, if you guys were living together, they want to move back in with you, you know, instead of actually kind of waiting and see, you know, if there's possible, if there could be, this could be possibly salvaged, if there's, you know, changes here, if there's growth here. But there's none of that though. Thirsty, true love, and independent. Let's see. What is the outcome and advice? True feelings and intentions. What is the outcome and advice here for Scorpio? What is the outcome and advice for Scorpio? What is the outcome and advice for Scorpio? Outcome and advice. Outcome and advice. King of Pentacles. We also have the Seven of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups. I do feel like what this person's offering you here, or what this person is proposing here, is pretty much saying castles in the sky. Remember I was saying somebody is trying to force something that is not really meant to happen, right? Obviously, you guys are separated. Something happened that led to the separation. Something needs to change. Change behavior needs to happen. Some sort of consistency in change needs to be shown here in order for that to happen. Let's say if you guys were engaged, they want to be engaged again. You guys live together. They want to live together again. You know, that sort of thing. Kind of like they want this back with a snap of a finger, but without doing all the work, though. You see? We have the Page of Wands. We also have the Nine of Swords. They just don't want to be without you. They want to lock this in, seal the deal here. It's some sort of abandonment issue that this person has, I feel. Olga. So we have the King of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Nine of Swords. What else do we have here for Scorpio? What else do we have here for Scorpio? The Queen of Wands, the Hermit, Virgo energy. We also have the Star. We have the Four, oh gosh, I messed up the spread here. Now it's not pretty anymore. Hold on one sec. The Four of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Magician. This person wants to get back together here. They want to show you improve to you, but there's a Page here, so it's kind of like hard to really believe that this person will definitely show you consistency here. I feel like they've done some introspecting, they've done some self-reflecting here. I do feel like this person's holding on to you really tightly, but I really do feel like this energy that's coming through with this individual here, it's like forced. Yeah. Kind of like if you got, like I said, if you guys were living together, you guys were engaged and stuff like that, you know, you guys had plans to get married at some point. Like I feel like this person just wants to go back to the way that things were before with the snap of a finger. And that's not how it works. Because there's a possibility that if this person in fact hasn't really done the work to change, you know, or hasn't done the work to improve themselves, you know, the same patterns will definitely repeat itself again. It will definitely repeat itself again. So let's see. Empress, Libra, Taurus, Two of Swords, the King of Swords, the Fool. Yeah, I just feel like this person that you're dealing with here, they're not being realistic here. Like I feel like you're coming with a, you know, this grounding force, this grounding energy, like, hey, let's just calm down there, Turbo. You know what I mean? And I feel like this person's not really getting it. Yeah, this person's not really getting it. This person's energy comes off as fearful, avoidance, fearful and dismissive. Like, what is that? Like disorganized attachment? Yeah, it's like all over the place. Like I feel like this person's anxious and then fearful and dismissive at the same time. Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, Judgment, Strength, Six of Cups. Yeah, they definitely want to come back around and heal this here. But like, I just feel like you're just being very smart about it. You're not just not, you know, blindly just trusting this, right? You know, you're kind of like in this place of just, okay, show me, you know, show me what's different this time around. Yeah. What are you going to do differently? What have you learned, right? What are you doing differently than before? So that, you know, whatever happened that led to separation doesn't happen again. It's interesting because you have that King of Pentacles, but then you have that Page energy. You have the King of Swords and that Fool energy right next to each other. So it's kind of like it's really hard for me to believe that this person's like actually taking this seriously. So Scorpio, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, share, comment, subscribe. hit the notification bell, and I will speak to you guys in another read. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and bye for now, you guys.